Okay, folks, thanks for joining us. This is Spoon TV. We are coming to you live from Monrovia. The team headed from Congo Town, fast approaching the Old Road Belt. I'm Nelson Colette, and of course, on the team here we have Gibson, Zai, and of course, Ernest Benda on camera. We are reaching out today to Liberians to get the views of Liberians on some national issues across the country. We want to know what the citizens' views are. As we always do most times on the radio, we thought to this time around take our microphone to the streets, like we do in some cases, to get the views of citizens on some national issues. We want to talk to the marketeers. We want to talk to the young men, the young women. And we're going to start this broadcast from Old Road. And then, if time permits, we're going to extend to other parts of Monrovia. So I want to say thanks for joining us. Welcome to this special live broadcast, as we are just less than a minute away from the Old Road Market, where we're going to start this conversation with Liberians, a discussion, an open conversation with Liberians, and of course, getting their views on those different issues of concerns. So, folks, thanks for joining us again. As we drive you through, usually this is what the streets will look like at about this time. Thankfully, this particular segment of the road doesn't have that much of a traffic congestion as compared to the Tottenham Boulevard that we just drove through. This place is more like a calm, less of a traffic situation. And so we will make a stop here as we will shortly reach out to speak to Liberians across Old Road and other parts of the area here. We'll talk to Liberians. We'll get their views on national issues. Like you saw in our previous broadcast, we're going to be asking Liberians as well on their views on the performance of the government, what their thoughts are, the previous administration 1 year versus this administration 1 year, what their thoughts are, what do they make of it, and a lot of other issues. We will afford them the opportunity as well to voice their concerns on some other national issues across the country. So, folks, again, thanks for joining us as we bring you this special live coverage here from Old Road here in Monrovia. We're going to speak to the marketeers. We're going to speak to the young men and women who are doing their businesses. We are equally going to speak to the motorcyclists, Liberians across this part of the country, to know exactly what their thoughts are as we go through this. So first of all, we want you to give us update on the audio quality. Kindly let us know what the audio quality is like. We want to know from you as to whether the audio is something good that we can work with. We want you to please give us a quick update on the audio quality as we kickstart this very important live broadcast. Kindly give us update on the audio quality. Let us know as to whether the audio quality is good enough that we can work with as we kickstart this very important live broadcast. So again, we want you to give us update again on the audio quality. Let us know as to whether the audio is good enough that we can work with. As to whether the audio is good enough, we are awaiting your feedback on this live broadcast right here in Old Road. So welcome to Spoon. Join us. And we're gonna start the broadcast from here. Let's see if we can kickstart this very important broadcast. Folks, again, we want to welcome all of you. Thanks for watching Spoon TV. We are coming to you live from the Old Road Market. As we always do, we want to get the views of Liberians on some national issues across the country. We want to know what their thoughts are. We want to know what Liberians, what the reality of Liberia is. We're going to get their views on the government's performance, what they make of the government 1 year in office. And we're going to get their views as well on some other national issues. So we're going to go across, start the conversation. I see you right before me here. Apparently, this is the first person to start this conversation with. I see an elderly man right before us here. Hello, sir. What's your name?
I'm Sam B. Colley.
Mr. Colley, welcome to Spoon TV.
Yeah, happy to receive you.
Okay, so Mr. Colley, I want us to start this conversation from here. The Unity Party first year in power versus the CDC first year in power. Which one you think is better?
The 4 year of Unity Party is fine.
Why you think it's fine?
Thank you. Because we are doing it gradually, they are doing it gradually that we very happy of it. But others look at it to look bad.
Okay. But you think the Unity Party first year is better? They're doing things gradually. What are some of the things you think the Unity Party is doing gradually?
Thank you. In the first place, before you can clean up a room,
Yeah.
you just move in the room, right? Before cleaning up, you gotta do some development.
Okay.
Thank you. So before we can start doing things in order, we gotta do it in order by bit.
So how the government doing it bit by bit?
Thank you. We got information outside and we got information inside, which means we gotta face it to lobby it.
Okay. So you think the government going outside to lobby, that's on a good thing the government now start doing?
Yes.
Okay. So if you have one thing to say to your government, what is that issue you like to say to your
I appreciate my government very well.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to Spoon. All right, so let's talk to another gentleman right before us here. Hello, welcome to Spoon TV. You want to come this way a little bit and just face the camera? What's your name, sir?
I'm very excited to be up with Spoon TV today. I'm Tikron Maxwell.
Mr. Maxwell.
Yes, sir.
The first year of the Unity Party administration in power versus the first year of the CDC in power, which one is better?
Brother, life is better than death.
Okay. When you say life is better than death, what do you mean?
What I mean is that the Unity Party government, the first in power, once we are alive, things are better.
But is it better if you were to compare to the CDC first year in power? Which one is better?
Talk about Unity Party, we are on course. Things are going well, sir.
You think the government is doing well?
The government is doing well.
So what is that one concern you like to raise to your government? What is that thing, just anything on your mind you like to say to your government?
What I have to raise to my government is that this government came to power on the basis of what? The arrest agenda to rescue the Liberians. So we are contemplating that the rescue mission continue to do its work. We are on course.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
All right, so folks, we want to go across that. We're going to continue this conversation. We'll go to other parts of the Old Road Market here, speak to Liberians, get their views on the happenings. Let's talk to our Oma here. Hello, Mama. Yeah. Hello, Mama. What's your name?
I'm Alice Chiriaga.
Man, Jidaga.
Yes.
Okay, please come from the road small. Just come here. So, I beg you. Okay, you can come on this side.
Yes.
So, Mama, first of all, the Unity Party first year in power versus the CDC first year in power, which one you think better?
Oh, as we are looking at things, we are all trying to progress.
Okay.
The only problem that I have here is that where there is peace, we sell our market and we live. We are not here for opposition or this or that, but all as we are concerned, we are living.
So you the fact that you have peace, that's something that you appreciate?
Yeah, I get peace, I appreciate it. The only problem now, we would sell our seller, our people, where we were selling, the people move us from there. We don't
Who move you from there?
The person will move up from there. That
You want to look at the camera as you say
yes, the person will move up from there. There's a lady who a place near the road, and she said the sour we should pay $360 US for sour. You see that way they try to intimidate us.
So they move you from your market.
They move up from our market table. We selling nowhere. We here to scatter our people. Then we told bend money, and they bend people up. Okay, or now we don't have anywhere to sell.
Okay.
We went to the township commission for them to come and help us, and that the process we on. Tomorrow will be the deadline. We in problem.
Wow.
And that the same people who will come to us tomorrow say vote for me. So that they don't want intimidating us.
Okay, so if you have one thing to say to your government, what is that one thing you want your government to do? You want to look at the camera like that the people are looking at you like they down there in the camera.
The thing I want to say to the government is that let it help us that we are market here, we sell our businesses. We are not we are part of government because the government is for the people of the people. So we want to sell our businesses in peace. That nobody will make us to be other market. When the banking system who credit our money come and move on, will be in problem. They get some all in jail. We are single parents.
Thank you so much. Why you say your name again?
My name is Alice.
Okay, Alice, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so folks, we'll stay here, Spoon TV. Let's see if we can talk to another lady here. Let's talk to the market woman. Mama, what your name? Yeah, like your grandma who talk to Jenna. So your grandma talk for all of you, right? But as a young person, you look at the Unity Party 4 year in power and the CDC 4 year in power. Which one you think are okay?
CDC.
CDC are okay.
Yes.
Why you think CDC are okay?
Because
You just look at the camera. Yeah, go ahead.
because development was going on, but now the country not moving, everything just sitting.
You think no development going on now?
Yes, and I'm seeing a development. School fee business on hand. Our parents suffering to pay our school fee. Some of us was sent out for school fee. So I think CDC government was okay.
Okay, if you were to say something to the government, one thing you want the government to do, what do you think the government should do?
I would like to advise the government to bring the UL rate down and to help our education business.
But why the UL rate now that you know about? What's the rate?
186.
186.
Yeah.
But somebody said the rate was almost 200 now. 186. You think the rate not come down?
No, 186. So I think $5 is 900.
You want stand up? Just stand up. Just stand up. Plenty people. You get over 100 people watching you right now. So if the government was to bring the rate down, how much you think the government should bring the rate down to?
As for me, the rate should come down to 400. Say it will be okay.
400.
Yeah, because if the rate comes down, the school fee will come down.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for talking to Spoon. Yeah.
Thank you too.
Okay. So you mean the rate
400 LD if the rate gets
400 LD for 5 USD?
Yes.
Why you want the government to bring the rate down?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for talking to Spoon. Yeah. All right. So we stay here. We want to talk to marketers. Let me talk to the other market woman. Mama, what your name?
My name is Marita.
Mama Marita. Okay. I see you selling different clothes. Like men clothes or like women clothes?
La main close.
Okay. So as a Liberian citizen, the CDC 4 year in power and the Unity Party 4 year in power, which one you think better?
La CDC.
Like CDC one better?
Yeah.
Why you think CDC one better more than the Unity Party one?
CDC on the thing what we use to sell they can buy, but the government yeah they are working all around no buying. Yeah. Oh.
So they're not buying your market like the way they used to buy it before?
Yeah.
They think the price is going up or dropping?
They going on
So if you have one thing to say to your government, if you have one thing to say to your president, what is that thing you like to say?
The thing when I get to tell the president, the way he running the country now, he must bring the price down for people to be able to buy our market name.
Okay. So the president will work with commerce minister and other people to bring prices down, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV, yeah? Okay, so folks, we're staying here in the Old Road Market. Hello, Mama, what's your name? Annie?
Yeah,
Okay, you want to call your radio Osmo? Let us know. So like you saying all the sleep out in there, see here?
yeah.
Okay. So the CDC first they're in power and the United Party first they're in power. Which one you think better?
The CDC was better
The CDC was better? Why you think the CDC was better?
because the way they were buying the market, they're not buying it the time.
They're not buying it at that again.
Yeah.
So but you think the United Party in your first year not do well as per your expectation?
I don't see anything that they not do.
You don't see anything like that.
Yeah.
If you have one thing to say to your government, what would that thing be? What you want to say to your government as a Liberian citizen?
I want to say that they should bring tin prices down because everything prices going up. They're going up, they're not buying our market.
Okay. So they should bring things prices down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for talking to Spoon TV, yeah?
Alright.
Okay, so we are still here. Let's talk to this gentleman right here. Come on, come talk to us, Spoon TV. What's your name? I see a young man right before. Come on, leave the room a little bit. What's your name, Chief?
I'm William Tish.
William Tish.
Yeah.
As a Liberian citizen, come closer. Let's look at the camera. As a Liberian citizen, what do you think? The CDC first year in power versus the Unity Party first year in power. Which one you think is better?
For now, I can't answer because I work with a governmental entity. Yeah.
You
So
work, but it's just your honest opinion. What do
yeah,
you think?
my honest opinion could be taken for different thing.
Okay.
So I reserve it for.
You reserve comments on that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but what is one thing you would like to say to your government? If you have any advice or any concern or recommendation to make, what is that one concern or recommendation you'd like to make to your government?
One of the recommendations I would love to make is a policy implementation.
Okay.
Implementation is one of the key things that our country is lacking.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would love for government to implement policies and programs that will better the lives of the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for talking to Spoon TV.
Thanks.
All right, Spoon TV folks. We are here live in the Old Road Market. Come on, come talk to us. Hello, how are you? What's your name?
I'm Savannah Sali.
Okay, Sylvester Surly.
Savannah.
Savannah Surly.
Yes, sir.
Savannah, now you're live on Spoon TV.
Yo,
The
my furry.
CDC first year in power versus the Unity Party first year in power. Which one you think is better?
For me, I'll create a united party government. Yeah.
Why you think the Unity Party is better than the Unity Party first year is better than the CDC first year?
Because if you look at the transformation of the new government taking over the CDC through the transition, we noticed that the CDC government left a lot of leakages when it comes to the business sector, and now inheriting by the old man Boga in trying your best, and we know that things will get better. Although it had to be 100, but I give the United Party government 50% for
50%.
Yeah, the first year.
Based on her first year performance.
Based on our first
If
year.
you had to make one recommendation to the government of Liberia, what would that recommendation be?
For me, I would recommend that the government must be able to allow the private sector to come in so that they can be able to create job facility for the young people, and also to be able to bring in more goods in, because we noticed that during the festival season we had a lot of old goods. So once they create an atmosphere for the port to be open and then drop the tariff, people will bring in goods.
Okay. So you want the government to drop tariff and open the atmosphere for the private sector to.
Exactly.
Okay. What do you do as a young man?
For me, I just graduated from the University of Liberia, and I'm teaching in a little community school for now. At the same time, trying to enroll back to school.
All right. Thanks a lot for talking to Spoon.
All right. My Ferrari.
Okay. Thanks a lot. He says Spoon is his favorite. Okay. So we're gonna go across the road and continue this conversation. We'll speak to some of the motorcyclists as well as we come back and extend the conversation to the businessmen and women. So let's go across. I see a lot of business women here, the people doing a regular business. How are you, Mama? What's your name? Welcome to Spoon TV.
Oh, I'm on TV there.
Okay.
JMP TV.
I'm a Unity Party woman.
Oh, you Unity Party woman.
Yes.
But I mean, let's hear from you. The Unity Party 1 year in power versus the CDC 1 year in power. Which one you think is better?
100% JMP.
Why you think JMB is better? JMB 1 year is better than the
Because
CDC.
my market was not like that, but now it's more than A. Mm-hmm.
So your market better than the way we're looking doing CDC.
100 times. 100.
Wow. So how is the business with you?
We tell God thank you.
Okay.
Because we just on war. We got to call it war. But now we are coming to peace. So we tell God thank you because I know that things will be better.
If you have one thing to say to your government, what would that be? Maybe one thing that you want your government to work on, one thing that you want your government to do. What would that thing be?
Okay, which is to empower the security.
The security?
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about the police, the AFL?
AFL, police, because with all security, the country can be guaranteed.
Okay.
So, to empower the security, because they are wasting their life for us.
So how did you empower them?
Empower them, which is to erase the salary. And then the youth then are smoking. They should find place for them. Because the girls, the boys, all of them, they are bad up. So we are asking JMB to empower, to look for place for them, put them there. To get them for job. That when you move there, you will learn how to do 1 or 2 things for yourself. Secondly, we that suffer for him, let him find work for us. Mm-hmm.
So you want the government to find work for you?
Yes.
When the government find work for you, you lead their business now.
I live with my children.
Oh, okay.
I got plenty of children.
So what do you do?
I sell business.
No, I mean aside from the business.
Even if I to go sweep, I can sweep.
Okay, thank you for talking to
us. Okay, me in my room for GMB.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for talking.
After this, I can woman one.
Oh.
And I sell battle in there. And I will continue battle in there. And I know that things will work out. Before they say things will work out for GMB.
All right, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
Matu Gibson.
Okay, Matu Gibson, we appreciate you. Okay, thanks a lot for talking to us, folks. We are still here. Let's see if we can talk to. Okay, so let's see if we can go across. Talk to let's so we want to talk to a lot of other folks here. Let's talk to a few of the motorcyclists before going across to talk to other people. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Oh, Elijah Bear.
Elijah Bear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Welcome to Spoon TV. How's the business with you?
Thank God, the business is okay with me.
Okay. Now the Unity Party 1 year in power versus the CDC 1 year in power. As a motorcyclist, which of the two you think is better?
Wow, really? Because as for me, since 1 year in power was a little bit better.
CDC 1 year in power, a little bit better. It was better than the Unity Party 1 year?
Oh, yes.
Why you think it was better?
Because team was a little bit improved, team was improved. And
how team was improved?
But the let me see in the market the motorcyclists were moving freely and things were better on us. There's no harm. We can go and run anywhere freely running because you know the condition, but there's no job for us. This is what we're depending on. So we add that we can't have, but now we're ready. We're on a stretch. We're not making the money like we used to make it before. And we are right by. We're so many people. Sometimes the police are on the road. They take your bag. Money when you not make per day, that they want to take from you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you have one thing to say to your government, what would that be?
Yeah, I try to talk to the government. Well, we the citizens, they must pay that condition because we are right motorbike here. Some of us are so family people. And besides the motorbike business alone, even some of the business people around that are doing some business and things, that have a market and thing, taking the market from the road. Even though it's not bad to say you move on the sidewalk. But sometimes if you take someone from the sidewalk, you have a place to place them. You cannot take them from the sidewalk, so they go, then it'll be. And then I was about family that working through the government have been sacked, and then there was someone that didn't working. You know, someone they're not working, they put them down, or there's someone that don't get a job, that benefit don't come yet. So all this, we look at it,
Okay. Yeah. All right, thanks a lot for talking to Spoon TV, yeah? Let's see if we can talk to this other gentleman here. Okay, the man say he's not ready to talk. He will talk in 2029. The man say he will talk through the ballot box. I see my papa come by a late in here. Oh, papa, how you doing? Welcome to Spoon TV. What your name?
And Nathaniel S. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan. The CDC first year in power versus the Unity Party first year in power. Which one you think is better?
Well, I can't tell none now. Because this government just coming.
Okay.
So the first year. Yes, this is the first year.
Okay.
Then you talk about 6 years. So this year.
No, we're comparing 1 year plus 1 year. The CDC under 1 year.
I think they want much better.
They want better.
Yeah, well, we know the level, the hardship, or we know what is going on here. What will be our future? Our future we're thinking about now.
Okay. Okay. So you think this one is better? If you have one recommendation to make to your government or one concern to raise, what would that be?
Oh, right. The rule of law.
So, Mr. Morgan, what's about the rule of law?
To implement the law.
To implement the law.
So true. Yeah.
So you think the rule of law not strong? Therefore, yeah, the way you look at the rule of law not too strong.
For me, I will compare Kofa. Speaker Kofa.
Kofa team made the whole rule of law.
No. I just think what I want to say now.
What you want to say?
But it was not me. I can't lie. I would say it was unfair. It was unfair. Yeah. Because according to that law, you implement it, then you will say something. For me, I'm not in favor of that, but for me, I can't tell Nana.
Okay, thank you for talking to Spoon TV.
Yeah, I'm Morgan Nathaniel, yeah?
Okay, Mr. Nathaniel Morgan, thanks for talking to us. Let's see if we can talk to another businesswoman. Businesswoman, you want reduce your own microphone small so our own microphone voice can come up? All right, so thank you. What's your name? I see you saying plenty of things, children slipper, baby people slipper, and all that kind of thing. What's your name?
My name Courage.
Courage?
Yeah.
Courage. I mean, how is business with you?
Yes, for now, fighting the small, but things not like before.
Okay. So the CDC 1 year in power and the Unity Party 1 year in power. Which one you think was much better?
For me, the CDC yes in power. During that time, at least things were a little bit alright.
You want to look at the camera? Yeah.
In the week time, we used to go eat so now 2-3 times to get items to put it on the table and hustle. But for now, so now after 1 week, so now after 2 weeks, we can be able to get a small thing to run by, eat and to buy something. So for now, things a little bit tough.
So things was much better under the CDC first year.
Yeah.
Comparing it to the Unity Party first year.
Yeah, things were much better.
But you think that the government responsible for it?
I don't think that the government, for me, that the citizen. We the citizen.
Why you think that the citizen?
Because we made our decision and we decided to choose somebody, and maybe that the first time our one we see the second time and maybe everything will be okay.
Okay. If you have one recommendation to make to your government, what would that be? If you have one thing to say that you think the government should do, what would that one thing be? What would that one?
Like for the money aspect, because they're not paying people on time, number one. Number two, you know you got 3 or 4 children for money. After 2-3 months before you take pay, that one making things getting hard. So we're begging the government and they try for the citizens and those that are working too, they must be able to get that money on time. That money will flow in the country, that will be able to do things easy.
Okay, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah. All right, so folks, we're still here, getting the views of Liberians on some current issues, getting to hear from Liberians what their thoughts are. What is it? What are their views comparing the CDC first year in power to the Unity Party first year in power? Of course, some of the folks here have said that the CDC first year in power was better than the Unity Party, while others are saying that the Unity Party first year was better or has been better than the CDC. We want to still move ahead and talk to a few Liberians. I see a young man standing right next to me here. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. My man, the CDC first year in power and the Unity Party first year in power. The man run away. The man say you gotta carry a passenger. But let me talk to this other man. So the CDC first year in power and the Unity Party first year in power. Which one you think better?
Yeah, they call me Saint Chabe here.
Yeah, Saint Chabe. Yeah, thank you for introducing.
Yeah, I've been running bike from early time a lot time in grade school. But for now, the money that I pay to the transport ministry that they go to send I've been riding bike. And I pay before I pay $1,060 they go to
the transport ministry?
Yes.
To do what?
To register bike, they give us driving lesson. To register the bike when you go there, you will brag. When you go there, you will brag.
Why you brag?
You pay the money, they can't even call you to take number. So the only way you can get it when you brag. People are there.
So the CDC first year in power and the Unity Party first year in power, which one you think is?
I paid $25 to register bike. $25. And it was free for me to get my plate. I do insurance. When you ask the insurance company, they say no benefit. I say third class.
So which one you think is the best?
But the best are all about my interest.
Okay, so as per your interest, the two governments, they are first year, considering that one year in power, which one you think was the best?
CDC, they give us freedom to ride bike for that whole year to register our bike. You have to tell it for $25. They give us free year. They say you hustle, you register your bike. But for now, they even give us 3 months. They started suppressing.
But don't you think that the motorbike, the bike registration process is for your safety as well, especially now that they're talking about?
But why they give us a safety? Nothing. They ain't give us anything like helmet, nothing. But CDC give us helmet. They put your helmet.
All right. So if you have one recommendation to make to your government, what would that recommendation be?
Who my boss man?
To your government, if you have one recommendation, one thing to say to your government, what would that be?
What?
One recommendation, one thing that you want your government to do, what would that be?
But we put in power to do more and to even give us freedom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you want the government to do to make things better in the country?
Putting things to better places. But you give us freedom to ride.
No, I'm saying, what do you want the government to do so that things will be better for the citizens?
I don't like nothing to tell them. The only thing I got to say, the suppression for us, we the Sakore, it's too hard.
Thank you for talking to Spoon TV, yeah? Let's talk to this gentleman here. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Solomon G. Keseni.
Solomon G. Keseni.
Yeah.
Solomon, the CDC first year in power and the Unity Party first year in power, which one do you think is better?
I prefer CDC first year in power.
Why you prefer CDC first year?
Because the freedom was with us. And we enjoy the freedom. But for now, no freedom. Everything too like kind of way.
So, if you have one recommendation to make to your government, what would that recommendation be?
If even I make recommendation, would be that waste.
No, but you have to make your recommendation. You never know who's listening.
They're listening, but we make recommendation would be waste because anything you say, it will be that waste. You can't work towards it. So no recommendation for now.
Okay, no recommendation for now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to Spoon TV. Let's capture Gibson. Folks, we are still here, Spoon TV. We want to go across, see how we can talk to more Liberians here. Let's talk to the market women. Let's talk to the folks across the country. Let's talk to the folks across the country. We want hear from the Liberian people. Let's talk to a few of the market women here. Hello, Mama. What's your name?
Emilia Benson.
Emilia Benson. Are you selling all the market?
Are you selling all the market?
How the business for you?
No buying, yeah, my brother. It's not easy.
No buying?
They got battery, baking. They join the market money. We tired. We vote for the public. Nothing we see in the country. No copper, sir.
No copper?
No copper.
But what copper got to do with it?
Copper can help. There's no copper. All the people they sell in one room. Yeah. Let me bring children for all. We tired.
Okay, so if you have one recommendation, one thing to say to your government, what would that thing be?
The only thing I got to tell him, Joseph Baka, or the president, Joseph Baka, let him make for people to get money, yeah, want money.
Let me put money outside. Money will not in the building. Who customer can wear the sustain our family.
So the CDC 4 year in power and the United Party 4 year in power. Which one you think?
Go there. Don't even go there. My January was most better.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV.
Yeah, I hope you're talking more.
Okay. Thanks a lot for talking to us. Hello. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Princess P.
Princess. What do you do here? Do you sell here? Now, focus.
Yes, I sell it where I sell it fruit.
Okay. So no, I'm coming. The United Party 4 year in power versus the CDC 4 year in power. Which one you think is better?
CDC 4 year in power better 10 times about Joseph Boga.
Why you think so?
Because the country had Joseph Boga come in. He said a rescue mission, but he not here to rescue mission. We dying in the country, we suffering. Oh, Joseph Boga, we teacher for all.
Okay, so if you have one recommendation to make to your government, if one thing that you want your government to do, what would that be?
I will tell you, say, you must put the money outside and bring the press. We want press control. We want money. Then you put money outside. When money outside, we see any people will buy, will get something at the end of the day. Okay. But yeah.
All right, thanks for talking to Spoon TV. So we are still here. We're gonna keep talking to Liberians here. We're gonna talk to you. Want to talk, my man? What's your name, my man?
My name is Samuel Sosa.
Samuel Sosa. You selling the market here?
Yeah, I'm selling the market.
What are you selling, my man?
I'm selling DK.
Oh, you the one selling the DK thing there?
Yeah.
So, my man, the United Party 4 year in power and the CDC 4 year in power, which one are better?
CDC, you are better part.
Why you think CDC are better part of the United Party?
Because money on the country, people are buying.
Money on the country?
Yeah.
But money not in the country now, no?
Money on the country.
Why you think the money go?
Depending on. Yeah, the government seizing the money.
You think the government seizing the money?
The government seizing the money, no money in the country.
What is that one thing you want your government to do so that things will improve in the country?
Probably development in the country.
What kind of development?
To bring company in.
Company in?
Yeah.
So when company come in, now you can work?
I can work.
What kind of work you can do?
I do plenty of work.
Plenty of work, what?
I can do
you forget some of the work then, right? You can do mechanic work and some other work then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
Alright.
Alright, so folks, we are still here. We are going to keep getting the views of Liberians here. The man selling a tablet in the bucket, he doesn't want to be captured. But we're gonna keep talking to folks here at Cross. We are in Old Road Market Light. Hello, sir. What's your name?
I'm Adolfo D. Sosa.
Adolphus?
Yes.
Do you sell here?
No, I'm driving for the business.
Okay, you're a driver.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know from the 4 year in power versus the United Party 4 year in power. Which one you think is better?
This government much better than the past government.
This government is much better.
So,
why you think this government is much better?
Everything is cool. We see we got a good atmosphere. We're not running government against our legislature with criminals, with people who will come and charge our people. We are looking at responsible people to see how we can move the country forward. So there's a time now we're trying to tell people that we're getting prepared to change Liberia.
Wow. So you think the government is preparing and the government is changing Liberia?
Sure, I can show you.
Wow. So what is one thing you want the government to work on so that things will improve in the country?
Actually, for now, it's look at the infrastructure and the economic situation, the crisis that we are undergoing. And moreover, again, we got to see how we can hit our agriculture sector and have the rural connectivities so that things can ease.
All right. So thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for talking to us. We stay here, Spoon TV. Let's go across and talk to more Liberians. Let's talk to our old Papi here. Hello, Papi.
Sosa.
Mr. Sosa.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? The CDC government 4 year in power versus the United Party government 4 year in power. Which one is better?
Well, I value that the same.
Oh, everybody on the same level, 50-50.
Yes.
Why are you giving them the same rating?
Yeah, the reason here is that we wanted this government to proceed well more than the CDC. But it are not yet come to fruition. But I know as things work out, if the Liberian people hold themselves together, work energetically, in union, I know this country will improve.
So there is hope.
Yes, I believe there's a hope that the government proceed well. They stop all other fight among themselves. It will be better for us so the company will come. They are the ones to make sure the company will come for us in this country. So that those that are competent to work, that will go to work. Those that are able to do business will do business.
Okay. So if you have one recommendation to make to the government, what would that be?
For now, I would want the government to proceed now so that they can improve the livelihood of the Liberian people.
Okay.
In this light, at least 50 or 75% will start to reduce. It will be fun for us. There will be no calling here. There will be no noise.
Okay. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
Spoon TV, thank you. Your name, sir?
I'm Nelson Colette.
Mr. Colette. Thank you. Nice meeting you. I always listen to you on Spoon FM.
Okay.
Thank you for your energetic work. May God empower you, give you more wisdom.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. We appreciate you as well for following Spoon.
Thank you. You're more welcome, sir.
Okay. So, yes, folks, we are still here. We're going to go across the road and talk to more Liberians. We're getting the views of Liberians on trending issues across the country. We are going to move on the other side of the road and see if we can talk to more Liberians here, get their views on some trending issues. We are getting the views of Liberians on what their thoughts are on the performance of their government. What do they think? The previous government and this government, which of the two administrations have done well? Hello, Mama. How are you?
Well, I'm good.
What's your name?
Life.
What's your name?
My name is Grace Chilega. Selling on the old road, District 10.
Okay. Okay, so the Unity Party first in power and the CDC first in power, which one you think was okay?
Well, I want to bless God for the Unity Party first here in power because we bless God because for everything, when you say we will be bread and butter, will not be bread and butter. Yeah.
Everything will not be bread and butter.
Yeah, because the man is putting things in place and then we have to fund a little bit.
But how you think the government putting things in place?
By relating what's supposed to be put in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think the government is doing well?
I bless God, he's trying his best. He's trying his best.
If you have one recommendation to make to the government of Liberia on improving things in the country, what would that recommendation be? What do you think the government of Liberia will have to work on?
Yes. I want for the president, I tell him thank you here first because he first here in power. Some people were working, some people were on payroll that they were not even working in the government, but the public put some things in place by changing them, and things are well now in place. And as for me, I'm not to you, there is my government. I will not say party for my government. You're not getting for me.
Okay. Yeah. So, thanks a lot for talking to us.
Yeah,
any other thing you want to talk about before we leave you?
Yes, ma'am. I want a papi. I want rescue. My son in rescue mission. I want for the papi to just look at my son because I was pregnant. The Unity Party. That I know of which I from. It was not an easy thing. I was almost having an opening to my life and all for my pregnancy. So I bless God for the papi. I rescue Molo.
Okay. Rescue Mother, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah? Let's talk to a gentleman here before going. Hello, what's your name, sir?
Terry Milton.
Terry Milton.
Yeah.
What do you think? The Unity Party first in power versus the CDC first in power? Which one was better?
Unity Party first in power is very better.
Why do you think it's better?
Because we are seeing some system that they put into place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you see some system in place already?
Yeah.
What are some of the systems you see in place already?
About controlling the jobs before a while we see jobs floating around, we can already see it again. So I guess that they put it, and I know it's not already hunting in the country, already been hunting in the country to be frank.
The drug situation?
Yeah.
You think the government working on it already?
Yeah, the government working on it, sure.
Okay. If you have one recommendation or something to just say to your government, what would that be?
For me, I will continue to speak on the drugs. I wanted to really minimize drugs in the country because drugs killing our brothers and sisters every now and day. Yeah.
You want the government to work on the drugs
For them to really promote energy in the drugs business.
Thank you for talking to Spoon TV.
You're welcome, brother.
Okay. So, folks, we stay here, Spoon TV. We are still talking to Liberians. We're going to go across and keep getting the views of Liberians on training issues, national issues across the country. We want to know what the average Liberian perception is with respect to the workings of the government. Let's see if we can talk to some gentlemen here. Hello, sir. How are you? My man, the way you licking the kids, me say, give me appetite.
It wasn't all me.
Yeah, what's the name?
Kano is mine.
Okay, so what do you think? The United Party first they're in power versus the CDC first they're in power? Which one is better?
If I look at the two of them, I think the two of them are the same for now.
You think the two of them are the same?
Yes. Yeah.
Why you think they're the same?
Well, I can remember in the year 2018 that the same struggle was ongoing. So now the GMB first year, the same struggle, all are the same. Maybe by the grace of God, God will bring other changes to see maybe the second of Joshua or the second of GMB will see small difference about the first 12 months is the same.
Wow. If you have something to say to your government, what would that be?
By grading them?
No, not necessarily grading the government, but that thing on your mind that you like to express out here.
Or when it comes to GMB, the first thing I will get to tell him is our president, and then I would like to tell him that to keep out of talking. You know, president listening more than they talk less. The word I'm using, Lofa, you're too harsh.
Which word?
The one using Lofa by saying that if we will be able to corrupt, it should corrupt that our citizens will be able to benefit. He came in the country to two others were fighting corruption. But now instead of encouraging the corruption, I seen it to be bad for us.
So when the president said that thing, you think it was a slip?
Yeah, for me,
he shouldn't have said that.
For me, he made a mistake. For me, I don't know about others' view, but for me, he made a mistake because I love him for only one good thing. When he came to the power in two others, you're going to make sure that we establish a world economic plan. That's one of the major things I admire because I'm a prayer because we know what we lost in the war. We will not get it, but let justice be done to all men. So I'll agree for that.
Okay. All right. Thanks for talking to Spoon TV. We appreciate you.
Once again, I say you're welcome.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Let's talk to another gentleman here. You want to talk to us, sir? You want to sit up a little bit and talk to us? What's your name?
I'm Samuel F. James.
Samuel, the United Party first they're in power versus the CDC. Which one do you think is better?
But the things of law are the same. Let's just say because the CDC party's first term, or let's just say first year, and now first year, we compare to be the same. In terms of US rate and the struggle in the country still continue. But this other government came out to say that, oh, they are coming to bring some changes. Not changes, but that's coming to rescue because they come with a saying of rescue. They come to rescue, but this rescue we are looking at, I don't think they come to rescue.
So is it a rescue, not rescuing?
No.
What's happening?
Because from one thing to another, like for one example, like the lawmakers in the hall that we have several experience with them. If I have in my own way today, I will be happy for the military to take over the country. For one fact, on the salary issue within the house there, it's too heavy. Citizens are crying, but these guys are taking 15,000. You know, it hurt a lot when we get about this money and then we aren't playing with it. We also here, we struggle on a daily basis, but these guys are not doing nothing. The little law that they came and made there, they are there breaking it today. I'll say a common example like the other one that we get here called Yeke Koruba. Yeke Koruba is one of the men really, he don't bring luxury to the people. He only add rule, misbehave.
But you in the main district like a lawmaker.
I'm in the district. I also voted for him.
Like a lawmaker?
He's my lawmaker. That's why I'm facing him. Okay. Before I can go to another person. Yes. Yeke don't bring any sense to us. Inside there for the first 6 years, nothing he could offer. He go out there and make big mark. Let's say for example the Guri school out there. You have the Guri school, have the other children from the Monrovia attend that school. It's a government school. They are not to stand up. No chairs, nothing. But the lawmaker cannot make any effort of bringing good teachers over there or to say to, upgrade the school to a certain standard. But only here to make noise, conspiring for the district. But we regret putting him there, most especially for we the fatty boys and us here today.
So you call him a lawmaker, noise maker.
He's a noise maker, I tell you.
And you are saying that you elected him.
I personally
You elected a quote unquote noise maker.
for sure. Yes.
All right. Thanks for talking to Spoon TV.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right. So folks, we're still here talking to Liberians. We are going to shortly be winding down on this special interview. Let's talk to a few young men here. My man, what you need? Come talk to us. All right, so folks, we are going to speak to all our people there. Let's talk to our old man here, Mama. How you doing, Mama? How the business today? How the business doing? The buying? I see you get part of it. The buying small.
Yeah.
The business going small.
Small.
So ma, they United Party government 4 years in power and the CDC 4 years in power. Which one you think better?
I'm looking for a dog.
No, which one you think better? You think the United Party doing well? Or you think the CDC 1 year in power was better than the United Party? Okay, so the two governments are 4 years in power. Which one you think was better? So you get anything to say about it? Yeah? Okay, so what do you want your government to do so that your basic more improve?
Everybody inside
Everybody inside.
inside.
So what you want the government to do so your basic more improve? You want biso, eh? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so we are still here trying to get the views of Liberians, and for the next couple of minutes we will be drawing down this interview. So let's see if we can talk to a few more Liberians here, getting their views on different issues in the country. Getting their views on different issues in the country. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name is Jonah Opa.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. Welcome to Spoon TV.
Thank you.
The first year of the United Party in power versus the first year of the CDC, which one you think is better?
I feel that the United Party.
The United Party first year?
Yes, sir.
You think it's better than the CDC first year?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
For me, I feel that everything is fine. Almost everything is fine.
You think things are proceeding well?
Yes, in my mind.
So, if you have one thing to say to your government, what's on your mind? What would you like to say to your government right now?
I would tell my government to be focused.
Okay.
Yeah, focused. They shouldn't mind the detractors.
Okay.
Besides that, they shouldn't run the government on Facebook. So they should be focused.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV.
Thank you.
Okay. So we stay here. We want to talk to one market woman here. How you doing, Mama? How you doing? What's your name?
Yeah, my name Rejoice.
Rejoice. You saying soft drink and different thing here.
Yes.
The way your soft drink cold, say I see my hair cutting. I want to drink soft drink. How's business?
How there's nothing prices, everything. Chair going up. No sound profit on the market with doing this time. Because everything price going up.
So the CDC first year in power and the United Party first year in power, which one you think was better?
Everything I see says necessary. Yeah. I see says necessary, Papa. They coming. The first year, the year chair going up, team prices chair increasing every day. They saw you know saying the same 50. None of buying the 900. Ain't seen it. Buying the 900 or buying the 750. Buying the 900. No. So everything are getting expensive.
if you have one thing to say to your government, let's assume now you get the opportunity. A lot of people watching. What do you want to say to your government? What do you think your government should do to improve your business, to improve the life of the Liberian people?
Let the government go and printing presses down. Let them bring the URA down because the URA down the fit down. Team presses skin down small. But now the URA increasing again. Team presses shall go up. I didn't want the team presses be down and I will be already get small money in the market. So you know how to manage it.
So how much the URA was down to the fit down?
They fit down. URA was changing for 850. But now you're going back to 900, 950. Wow. Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So we are still here talking to Liberians. Want to get? Hello, man. How are you? What's your name? You want to talk to Spoon? Okay. So hello, sir. How are you? What's your name, sir?
My name is Charles.
Okay. Welcome to Spoon TV.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Just a quick question. The Unity Party first year in power versus the CDC first year in power. Which one you think is better?
Unity Party.
Unity Party is better. Why do you think so?
Yeah, because there's calmness and a lot of good things happening.
Okay, a lot of good things happening. You think it's going to get better than what it is?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to me. All right, so let's talk to our Oma here. Mama, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Cecilia Morris.
Okay, Ma Cecilia. How the business for you?
You know, you say, "Papa will cry." You won't know what to do, sir.
Okay, so the CDC first year in power versus the Unity Party first year in power. Which one you think is better?
CDC 4 years in power, they used to power.
They used to power.
Yeah, I used to get 2 top say everything will finish. I go back on the beach, but now we get on say nothing. We just selling because we want to sell, but we don't want to say anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, if you have something to say to your government, if you have recommendation to make to your government, and you have your government right before you and you're supposed to say something to the government for things to improve, what do you think the government must do?
I want to talk to the government that the government must do something now. Only more can in the culture the buy because we don't buying. We are suffering. Our children say I won't pay school fee. So we talking to the government do something. Until when they pass, they how they call it in the house, money will come. Then they will buy. But they buying now, we suffering. We suffering, no buying. That since I brought the fish money, that the whole top in the top. You can say since I give the money, they stay here. They buy now. The whole top of fish I brought since 7 o'clock a year. Hey, stay here.
Wow. So you want the government to work on things, so things.
That team will be fun.
Okay, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah? Okay, let's talk to the other market woman. How you doing, Mama? What's your name?
My name is Penu Siafa.
Okay, Penu, how the business for you?
Yeah, the business like that, because everything I pray, when I can't, the one work okay for me, I get it.
So the Unity Party first year in power versus the CDC first year in power, which one you think is better?
I think almost like the same thing.
UP and CDC almost the same thing?
Yeah, the 5 year, and the other men of 5 year are the same thing.
If the government, if you were to say something to your government, I mean, what do you want to say to your government?
I just tell him, Joseph Baga, thank God that when he now reach out day fast about the transportation penny that yesterday, with the pay people were very happy of it. So, yeah, so he continue.
What thing you are happy about?
About the transportation.
What happened to the transportation?
They dropped the transportation.
From where to where they dropped it?
From all road to go Red, they say 120 interstate. And from here to go into $100.
How much you are paying for it?
I pay you 150.
And now they drop it to 110.
To 120. So I
120.
Yes.
So they take $30.
$30 different.
Wow.
And in town they took $50 different.
Wow.
Yeah.
So thanks for talking to Spoon TV, yeah?
Alright.
Okay. What's your name, Mama?
My name is Taker.
Okay, you selling the sugar, the flour, and all that?
No. I sell water and soft drink.
Okay, water and soft drink, right? Yeah. So how the business for you?
Thank God.
The Unity Party first year in power versus the CDC first year in power. Which one you think is better?
I prefer the Unity Party first year because the first Unity Party first year that you sell baga here during the first year here.
So I prefer this year because everything you establish that should be difficult time for you. So I prefer this government the first time.
Okay. What you get to say to your government?
I just want to encourage the government that they should work towards what they promised Liberian people to do for us. So like the people talking about prices and transportation, the fares to bring it down, like those things, they need to work on it. Please, we are begging them.
So the government will work on transportation.
The food prices, the prices now in Liberia, they try to work on it so the government can move forward.
Okay. Thank you very much for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah? Okay. All right. So, folks, we are still here. We are still here. All right. So, we are still here. Let's talk to another businesswoman here. Gradually, we'll talk to 3 more persons. Hello, Mama. What's your name?
No,
We're starting with you. What's your name, Mama?
My name Nelly.
Nelly.
Yeah.
So, are you selling the fish?
I don't want selling the fish.
How the business with you?
No buying. Almost 2 days feed my hand. No buy. No money in the town. They won't pay the worker. They won't pay the worker. They won't pay no money in the town. We just said we got plenty of no support. Yeah, so we need. Yeah, you pay the worker. The worker they buy from us. Then we enjoy.
So Unity Party first the Empower and JMB first the Empower. Which let's say and CDC first the Empower. Which one better? Unity Party and CDC.
CDC was 200 times better. The 5 years. They so bad. They so bad. CDC they so bad. They so bad. The 14 they so bad. No, they so bad. CDC they so bad. I so go because after 2 days go because be too tough for a finish. But it's a second day for yesterday.
Okay. So what you want to say to your government now?
I want to attend the government. They try to pay the worker. When the worker get money, when we sell it, they will buy our fish.
Okay. All right. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Let's talk to our sister here. How you doing, Mama?
Yeah, hello.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Henrietta Miller.
Okay. So how the business going with you?
The business is very hard. I'm mother with 4 children, no husband, nobody to help me. When I sell crawfish, she can't survive from school. I can't send them to school. You see from since to the other crawfish on the table, the crawfish ray. No buying money business. Even call someone said to help you. They're not able to help you. So we're pleading to the Liberian government. Then you pay the 7 and let it be able to buy from us because one day we don't have anybody to help us. No husband. My husband died yet to last December 2nd. So it's not easy for a mother to take care of 4 children. They're not going to private school, to government school. All of them attending government school. 3 attending when I'm in the area there at different point now on the behind Piotr, yeah, but I can say on the oil, yeah.
The CDC first the Empower and the Unity Party first the Empower. Which one do you think was better?
That is thing. That is same cry we used to cry. Yeah. So when they pay the worker, when Joseph worker pay the worker, they will be able to buy from us. We are appealing to the government. Then you try to pay the worker then because it's not easy.
Okay, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
All right.
Okay. Well, folks, we are still here. Still talking to Liberian. Hello, what's your name, Mama? What's your name? So what's your name? You think the government is doing well? All right. Hello, how you doing, Mama? All right, so we're going to end this interview very shortly. And let's end up with this gentleman here. Hello, what's your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm Justin M. Johnson.
Justin M. Johnson.
Yeah.
Justin, are you do you sell here?
Yeah, I'm the owner of this business.
Okay. So how is business for you?
It been hard.
Business been tough, right?
Been tough.
The CDC first the Empire versus Unity Party first the Empire. Which one you think is better?
I prefer CDC first the Empire already.
Why?
Ready, ain't see that we parking already. Time the CDC time. First time we gonna be parking time there. We don't spend a whole day. We only come, we eat, we sleep, we go back. Ready, so now you can do selling that day the business. You can't understand it. You have to be technical in business, but we understand it. All of first time that.
What you want to say to your government right now?
Ready? I want to tell the government that they ain't really doing well here. Yeah, because we're suffering. To be honest, we're suffering.
You think the government is not doing well?
Yeah, they ain't really doing well when it comes to economy. Even electricity, they ain't really doing well.
What do you think the government need to do?
Let it improve the electricity and let it check on the rate to the UL rate. You can't allow the UL rate to drop and then the businesses it stay expensive, so you're not understanding it. And then the UL rate going back up. But what happened, we saw UL rate dropping, but things stay the same on the market. The way we're buying it stay the same like that. So we're not understanding and the rate going back up again.
Okay, thanks a whole lot for talking to Spoon TV.
All right, thank you.
All right, so folks, we want to say thank you for joining us on this edition, this special live broadcast. We want to end up. Okay, so we've been signaled to by our team to end up with this person here. So let's see if we can end up from here, and then let's end up with the businesswoman here. Hello, Mama. How are you?
All right, everyone.
What's your name?
From.
Welcome to Spoon TV. What do you think, the CDC government force in power and the Unity Party force in power? Which one do you think is better?
The past government of 100%.
The past government of better?
Yeah.
Why you say so?
You see me as saying, when I'm buying, the team percentage are going up every day. Every day we go, just imagine all. Now we're buying all, now 6,000 plus. In the past government we're buying the 4,000 plus. So you see the difference here?
So what you want to say to your government right now?
Things are, team percentage are going up, so they really got to see best for them to try for team percentage to come down. And no business though. Are setting German market. It's not be serving people are setting German market. They're buying all. Nobody money now to say every day 2% is going up. Every day.
Well, thanks a lot for talking to Spoon TV.
All right.
So, folks, we want to appreciate all of you for joining us on this special broadcast. Thanks for joining Spoon TV. We want to appreciate you for being here with us from the very start of this broadcast. Well, my name is Nelson Colette. Thanks to the entire team. Ernest Bena on the camera and Gibson Zai here with the team. We've been here at the Old Road Market, speaking to Liberians, getting the views of citizens on the current situation in the country. We've been asking them about their experience on the first year of the Unity Party administration, and then comparing that to the first year of the CDC administration. Which of the two experiences have been far better given the situation? Some of them said that the Unity Party first year in power is better than what they experienced under the CDC administration, while others said that the CDC administration first year in power was better than the Unity Party first year in power. Very few people said that the both government first year in power is still the same, but they remain hopeful that things are going to improve as time goes by. And of course, there are lots of recommendations that they made to the government. Some of them calling on the government to work on improving the prices of basic commodities, work on the exchange rate, and make sure that the exchange rate commensurate with the prices of basic commodities in the market. Others raised concerns about how the exchange rate is gradually moving upwards. And those were a few of the many recommendations that Liberians have been making to their government here today. I want to say thanks to all of you for watching Spoon TV. My name is Nelson Colette. Till we come your way again, have a good night. And coming up next is your favorite Spoon Talk. Bye-bye for now.